And here we go. What's up, guys? How's it going, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to part number 2 of the Thor, God of Thunder gameplay walkthrough. We are continuing onwards and forward, celebrating the release of Thor, Love and Thunder. We shall see what the adventure awaits for us next, because right now we've got the very first meeting between Thor and Heimdall.
Thor.
Let me know down in the comment section below what is your favorite Thor movie, and if you can, guys, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button.
I will
Showcase
go.
that worthiness.
You think you are the only one who desires justice? It is my sworn duty to see all.
Dang,
Yet I
Heimdall
was
looks
frozen
so
at my
cool.
post. You are not to blame for this, Heimdall.
I gotta say, like, the
Jotun
character model
took
for
Sif from
Heimdall
us.
looks wonderful.
I will go to Niflheim. So be
Is
it.
this Chris Hemsworth? I'm
I
trying to
will
understand,
send you.
because it sounds a lot like him.
Farewell, Odin's son. Do what you must.
That's definitely not Idris Elba. I know that much, but it did sort of sound like Chris Hemsworth there for a moment at least. Okay, well, I suppose we just need to activate this, and this allows us to then go on ahead and summon the Bifrost Bridge, which is pretty freaking cool. So we're gonna go on ahead and move the absorbatory wheels. And I guess they just have to line up. There we go. We did it.
Loki, it's done.
Excellent, brother. Now, quickly, while Odin laughs and feasts in his great hall to Niflheim. The Jotuns will never see this coming.
Okay. Well, for the very first time, Thor has defied his father's orders. Well, I mean, in a very specific circumstance, of course, defies his father's orders and now heads for Niflheim to take down the Frost Giants and seek vengeance. That is literally all that he is after. Vengeance, revenge, and I guess to a certain extent, you could say that he is displaying the skills and attributes of an Avenger.
Spectacular, isn't it?
I'm not really sure if
My
I'd describe
hammer
it that.
cares not for scenery. Point us towards the Jotun.
Patience, brother. The plan, remember? You must find their leader, Ymir.
Where is he?
Hidden within the ice, and yet his eyes see everything in his domain.
Yeah, that's a weird-looking ice crystal behind him there.
Find his Jotun warriors, defeat them, and you draw Ymir into the open.
Okay, that sounds pretty simple. So we just gotta beat up a bunch of Frost Giants. That seems pretty simple, pretty straightforward. What is this? Oh, whoa. What is this? Okay, we have completed our save. Now, what we need to do is take a look at our upgrade screen, because we can actually go on ahead and get some upgrading done. So first and foremost, somewhat tempting to upgrade the Charge Thunderbreaker. That would be really nice. What else can we upgrade? Lightning power, thunder power, wind power, hammer throw, general power, and melee. Okay, well, I suppose what we could do is go for... Okay, let's get this. Let's get this. And then we'll save up for these other ones as we keep going. Okay, not too shabby. Now we just gotta find some Frost Giants, of course, which I would imagine, considering we're on their home turf, should be easier. Hopefully, it will be easier than the old statement of easier said than done. Well, there's only one way to go. Oh boy. Well, that wasn't the way, that's for sure. This is not the way. So, I guess I could just launch towards. I suppose makes perfect sense. And away we go. What's up, guys? Name's Thor. I'm here to fight you guys. Okay, we hit him with a nice little power surge blast. Bring in the lightning, bring in the thunder. Take this dude down. We're gonna go on ahead and lay a couple of strong shots. Hopefully this will bring out Ymir from his hiding. Get up! Don't be a coward! Face me! And now, we're gonna use the power of thunder to bring this foe down under. Ooh, okay.
Are there any more?
This reminds me a little bit of the "Are you not entertained?" There's just something cool to playing a character like Thor, just this brute force that just always knows like, hey, solution is always hit things, and if it doesn't work, keep hitting things and eventually things will work. That's kind of the solution that Thor implements the vast majority of the time for most of his problems. And the thing is, you do have to admit, it does work out quite well for him. More times than it does not. Okay. We're just gonna yeet this guy. We're gonna activate Lightning Storm ability, which does allow us to clear the vast majority of our foes. Man, they're super generous with how many times they've given us upgrading. It's pretty insane, really. Oh boy, we gotta break out of the ice. Now, the interesting thing is that when we're within the ice, I actually think we gain protective shielding, which I suppose makes sense since you're surrounded by ice. But it's funny because it actually kind of helps us in that sense. Time to strike some fools.
Odin, for Sif, for Asgard.
That's right! What else you got for me?
We shall cool your
Oh, Ymir is here! I just heard him say, we shall cool your rage. I'd like to see you try. He has been stunned. Okay, wonderful. I'm gonna get those healing orbs. Now the problem is I just realized I have taken quite a bit of damage. So I certainly have to be a little bit more careful about how much damage I take. Come on. We're doing well.
You cannot stand against me.
Putting in the damage. Whoo! It's hammer time, bro. Okay, Ymir, it's time to reveal yourself. Don't be a coward.
Shall more of your twisted sons of ice feel the power of mighty Thor?
Ooh. And there he is.
You challenge me here,
That's correct.
Odin's son. Come then, if it is your destiny, find me.
Oh, it's my destiny, all right, dude. You made it our destiny when you killed Sith and attacked Asgard. Or at least that's kind of the impression that Thor is under right now. We'll see if that proves to be the case or not, of course, as the story unfolds. So, destroying ice spikes releases a small amount of Odin force. Okay. Roger that. And honestly, we could use all the Odin force that we could get, so I'll take it. Because we used up a lot of our abilities to get the attention of Ymir. And we certainly did. I mean, I think we defeated about 20 frost giants there. What is in here? This is interesting. Is this a rune? I'm not really sure what we're meant to do. Am I to hit some button? Did I do it? Ooh, it's a Valor Valor runestone. Holy moly, that was generous. Very nice. Okay, in fact, I can actually afford another upgrade. I'll get the second upgrade for this. Health boost. Wait, did I buy okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, I didn't buy both of those. So that was weird. Okay, cool. So now we have both health boost and Odin Force boost. Oh my, this is a very twisted cave here. Here's a Jade Iceborn. Okay. It seems like they basically get Jade shielding or armor.
Your fury brings you closer to death.
No, our fury is what brought us this far. And it's gonna be the thing that brings us success. Now the problem is there's this wind. Oh, so the wind cycles.
Come here.
Boom. Okay. Once he attacks. Oh boy. Okay. We're drawing near. I've gotten pretty close. Now, interestingly enough, his Iceborn do not actually go on ahead and get affected by this wind blast, for the most part at least. He keeps saying that we cannot hope to win, and yet somehow I have made it plenty far. Ooh. Okay, this looks like a battle arena. Hello. So this is a frost giant adapt. Hit him with a nice little lightning storm to make things easier for us. And we've made it through that. You're really gonna have to try harder, honestly, dude. Ooh, I see another rune right there. Or a Valor rune, I should say. Should we be checking for, like, hidden loot inside these icicles, or is that a lost cause? I suppose I just wanted to make sure that I didn't miss out on anything. It looks to me as though I probably just need to march forward onto the lake here. Should be able to get up here. Activate this. Now I know how these function. There we go. We got ourselves some more Valor. That's wonderful. And I am ready for another rumble.
But foolish.
Okay, so he goes... Whoa, that was really freaking cool. All right. Select Thunder, then hold to unleash an armor breaking...
Thunder.
Which one is...
With thunder. I hear the call of Valhalla.
Earthquake ability activate! Oh my goodness, that's very powerful.
I will have justice.
Here we go! Boom!
Death will be avenged.
That's how you get justice there. Holy moly. Okay, that was a pretty lengthy fight, not gonna lie. But once we were able to get our full power up, it looks as though now away we go. Okay, thankfully we can recoup some of our Odin Force, which is lovely. But I am a little bit concerned about our HP, because I did take quite a bit of damage there. Of course, again, I am playing this on the hard difficulties, so that certainly adds to the challenge of everything, but it is what it is.
Can't you make this any easier on yourself?
The storm is of unnatural origin. It dares defy me.
Ymir is using that spire to focus his power. But here, this passage leads to the heart of the storm.
Ah,
No spire, no storm.
thank you.
We'll make a thinker of you yet.
It's very suspicious to see Loki helping us out so much, but that's also because we actually have more context on the character than Thor does. Okay, here we go. Healing up from that save. Don't know if we need to clear that. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that we benefit from there, so I think we're okay to just proceed onwards. Now, the water ahead does not seem to be frozen, which is not good, because that is not what we're looking for. Unless if I am meant to step onto the water. Oh, okay. I guess we can step onto the water. Interesting. Very surprised by that. I thought that would freeze us or something. Whoa. We have to step back.
We shall cool your rage.
Dang, dude. Okay, so you just did a lot of damage to me, and I really couldn't do much to stop it, unfortunately. Oh my goodness. Okay, we survived those spikes. Jumped over that this time. Okay, thank goodness I was positioned a lot better this time, so I could actually have a chance to dodge. Okay. My goodness, he is just constantly freezing us. Okay, we got one. I cannot get up. At least not quite yet. Oh boy.
Your fury brings you closer to death.
Woo-wee! We made it. Okay. Man, it would be so lovely, though, to find something to heal up with as well. That would be really, really great. Anything behind the waterfall? Nope. I always check. I always gotta check. You know, classic video game trope. So you do want to check always to make sure that you don't miss out on any collectible orb or anything like that. There's really no point for us to break any of the other ice spikes because they only give you Odin Force. And as far as that is concerned, we're already quite well off in terms of our Odin Force. Oh my goodness. So that is Ymir's castle, I would assume, right? Just like Odin has his castle. The Frost Giants. Kind of oddly enough, a little bit similar to the Asgardian design as well. Okay, one more attack and then we're good to go. Ooh, thank goodness. Almost there. There we go. Okay. Because for a moment there, they weren't despawning, so that made me a little nervous as to whether or not I was actually completing the task properly. But I think we're good. I think it's also, again, because I'm playing on the hard difficulty, it makes things a little bit more challenging by having you do the tasks instead of a reasonable number of times, which is why, by the way, I usually like playing these games on normal mode, because I feel like the hard mode in this is usually not really difficult. It's more annoying, where it's like, oh, instead of fighting 25 enemies, we're going to make you fight 55 or 75 or 100. And so it's like, that's cool, but I don't know if that's really an interesting way to play, if that makes sense. We gotta move. What's he gonna do? Okay. Well, I can't even... Because as soon as I unfreeze... I then almost instantly have to... There we go. Okay. And... time to try to break off that shoulder armor. Okay, it's gonna make him real mad. More than he has been already. Okay. 1, 2.
You will shatter, Jotun.
There we go. Okay, that's no more shoulder armor. My goodness, this thing was an absolute nightmare to deal with. One, 2. Fight back, Thor! Fight back! And it's all over. Whew, dude, these are like Jotun, like mech armor suits. This is actually insane. Like, these guys have got some crazy armors. Okay, we have 3 of them destroyed. I think it doesn't matter which path I take. I can go either left or right. I don't think it really matters which route we seek, because the ultimate destination is the same. Smash the ice. Okay. Well, first, let me save. Okay, so saving gives us our full health back. In fact, we have 1 extra health bar now going, which is wonderful. What is that? How did I miss all this? Dude, there's so much valor right there. Thank goodness I went back for that. In fact, let's get ourselves some upgrades. So I think I'm going to go into this category. Actually, no. You know what I'm going to go into? I'm going to upgrade 2nd health boost. And I think the rest I'm going to keep the way it is, and I'll just save for maxing out our health and Odin Force. Wait. Smash through the floor ice. Like that. Ho, 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 ho. That was quite epic. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Excuse me? Okay. Okay. Okay, I made it through. Just barely, but we did. I'm not really sure what we're gonna power up here. But I guess we're gonna use a little bit of Asgardian technology to get through. Also known as magic. Okay. Some platforming coming up. We haven't had to do that yet. Oh, I probably have to dash there. Ah, it's okay. I guess the game just goes like, hey, good enough. Good enough for me. Hey, yeet. Yeet. Is that all of them? Oh, no. Hey, do you want to fight me? I'll come back to fight you. Yeet, yeet. Okay. So I would definitely recommend to use the hover jump for those sections at least. It's just a little bit safer because, again, this game is obviously rough, to say the least. This is one of the reasons why I'm so happy that we have games like Marvel's Spider-Man now that are just exceptionally better than anything that we had before. So it's very cool to see for sure. Just how long we've come and how better games have gotten, you know?
Come here!
Okay.
Be still!
There we go.
Thunder.
Question is, what is keeping this locked? Oh, nothing. Just had to use a little bit of power. That's why I keep saying, when in doubt and you're Thor, just hit things. That's pretty much what it comes down to. Like, Thor's strategy is pretty simple, but boy, oh boy, is it effective. You know what I mean? You might not think that there's a lot of finesse to it, and you might not think that there's enough intellect on display. But if it works, who really cares, right? Okay, actually, with that, a little bit of extra valor, we can actually purchase this other upgrade here, which means that then I can work on Odin Force regeneration. Thor slowly regenerates Odin Force over time automatically, which is exactly what we want because I feel like almost all the best abilities in this game rely on Odin Force charge. So it is very, very clever and smart to try to get that charged up as fast as possible to guarantee as much success as possible, as we just took a massive tumble. Boy, oh boy, that was embarrassing. But we're all good now. Back on track. Oh my. Okay. Launch. Sweet. Oh boy. I should have been able to dodge that, honestly. Ooh, can I get this? A Valor. Hey, let's go. Valor Runestone. Recharging our Valor. Excuse me? Okay, wait. Let me look at... Is there a jump point? Can I grapple onto that? What? Was there... Are you serious right now? Did I fall through the little gap between the two things? Whew. Thank goodness. We've made it through. Just a couple of hammer strikes should make things a whole heck of a lot easier. Break through that. And I think that might be the last Jade Accelerator, I think is the name of it. Oh. Whoa. Okay. That was mighty scary, but we're okay. Sent that guy flying. It was pretty brilliant. Lovely stuff. A few more boulders here. Is anything else holding this up? Oh boy. I mean, seriously though? It is crazy that I could not make that jump. Bro! Oh my goodness, this platforming is so brutal. It really, really is. Just because a game like this is obviously not really designed to have such... I don't even know if the word fancy is correct. If this is breakable, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh my goodness, I feel like such a bonobo. So this is where I was supposed to go all along. And this allows us to scale the castle. Would you look at that? How wonderful is that? Okay, so I think this platform's about to fall away. What the heck am I looking at?
Win.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Stomped. See ya. Okay, I think I can do 2 again. Please. It's 2. Okay. So, having defeated that guy, I think we can now activate the last one of the spires, or destroy the last one of the spires, which then allows us to destroy the main one. Down we go. And back up we go. This guy thought he had us. Nope. Don't think so, bro. So, I'm outie. I'll see you, dude. We've got what we needed, and we can move along. Okay. That's the entire castle brought down now. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Ooh, Ymir is not going to be happy. Whew, okay. Dealt with all that. Should I even attempt to go this way? I guess not. Why make the ledge look like you can step on it when you can't? Don't know, but that's the way that video games used to be designed. So we'll just
Thor,
give it the benefit of the
Ymir
doubt.
waits beyond. The ice beneath him covers a giant fissure that leads straight to Niflheim's core.
Okay.
Ymir's will alone keeps the heat that rises up from it at bay.
Then I shall shatter that will with my hammer.
And in so doing expose the ice-spawn of Niflheim to a source of infernal, unending heat.
Okay. Interesting. So it seems like the battle between Thor and Ymir is about to unfold, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. This is the moment we've all been waiting for.
Time for justice, Abomination.
This is not
Gallant
Abomination.
Sith, you will know the
That
wrath
guy
of
debuts
Thor.
in Incredible Hulk, actually. And then reappears in Shang-Chi.
Odin's
Fun fact.
son. This is my domain, and here you will fall.
Okay.
I will tear this place down.
We shall
Deploying a bit of a different strategy this time. Okay. That's 2.
cannot hope to win.
You will fight me, Ymir.
That's another one. And where's the last one? Oh, I see it.
Feel my cold bolts.
1, 2.
Come and face me, coward.
And that's 4. Okay, so that's all the pillars down. What's next? What do you have for us next? Oh my goodness. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then he goes his little rage dance, which is perfectly fine. This is where we do some more damage. Bring it! Okay, then I dash out again. I wait. It would have been really nice if the game would have told us to begin with that you could reflect that. Because had I known that, instead of that popping up on the screen... Okay, here we go. 1, 2, and back up again. I have to wait. Three, 4. Come on. Okay. 1, 2. And then big damage finally. That's lovely. Come on. Is that it? Is that all you got?
Did you truly think you could
Ooh, we did it.
I am one of the ancient.
My goodness. That was honestly a really fun boss fight. Legitimately. I guess Thor's not going to take his word for it. It's hammer time. Boom! Shattered like glass. And Thor wins. Ooh, and look who's here.
Loki,
How
Ymir
opportunistic.
is dead.
As ice can form, he cannot be defeated. But therein lies the key to my plan. Behold the Cave of Ages. Inside lies a weapon so powerful that it could melt all of Niflheim.
Those are carved in the lost tongue of Odin. But why would Odin hide such power in this frozen hell?
Who can understand the Allfather's whims? He hopes for a peace that will never come. Perhaps he's lost the nerve.
It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want is the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock